Hey guys, today I want to talk about Madeline Soto, and she was missing on February 26th, but they found her body on March 1st. And I don't believe anyone's been formally charged. They're still investigating, but basically, the story originally was that Madeline was dropped off at school and then she disappeared. So at first, the mother said that she dropped Madeline off at school and that Madeline had said she had always wanted to live in the woods. So she thought maybe Madeline was in the woods. Then the story was that Madeline's mother's boyfriend dropped her off at school. And then his story was he dropped her off a little bit before school because she was embarrassed of the car. And then, according to police, Madeline was never even taken to school. In fact, they feel she was already dead at the time she would have went to school, which is interesting because another lie the mother said was that she saw Madeline getting ready for school in the morning. So if she was already dead, then that wouldn't be true either. So I'm feeling the mother has something to do with this, which it's disturbing anyway that we all believe that the mother's boyfriend killed Madeline. But it's even more disturbing to think that the mother had something to do with it because in this picture, she is talking to news media the day after Madeline went missing. And then you can see her comforting Madeline's murderer. But, where's the mom's tears? Why doesn't the mom need comforting? So the police have arrested the boyfriend. So I don't think it's her stepfather because the mom referred to him as her partner, and his name is Steven Stearns. The mother's name is Jennifer Soto, so it doesn't sound like they're married. But he's been named a primary suspect. He hasn't been charged, but he's being held without bail on a charge of sexual battery of a victim younger than 12 by a familia or custodial authority. Sexual battery by a familia or custodial authority and possession of materials showing a sexual performance by a child. So according to everyone, they believe this is Madeline. So what happened was he did a factory reset on his phone the day Madeline disappeared. But the police can still check your phone even if you do a factory reset. And they found images and videos of a child in his care younger than 12. And so everyone is assuming this is Madeline because she would have been younger than 12 and he would have been an authority figure around her, which I think that's kind of crazy that they have a charge of sexual battery on a victim younger than 12, but they also have a different charge if you're a custodial authority. I think it all should be the same. It doesn't matter Like, you shouldn't get in more trouble just because you're their authority. Like, everyone should get in a lot of trouble for doing this, regardless. Regardless if you're a guardian. So, on the day that she went missing, they have surveillance video of Stephen Stearns throwing her clothes in a dumpster. And they actually have surveillance footage at 8:18 in the morning that shows a deceased Madeline Soto in Stephen's car. So that's disturbing. But my main point of this video, because I think a lot of us have heard this story, is the mother. I feel like the mother needs to be charged. She's obviously lying, and she had multiple stories, and she wasn't crying at all when her daughter's missing. It's like disgusting, and it's really sad. Like, what was going through Madeline's mind when she's being like, is she being made to do things for this mother's boyfriend, you know? And like, if she was still missing, I might believe the story that she wants to live in the woods, because if those nightmares were going on at home, I would maybe want to live in the woods too, if I had to do all these things with my mother's boyfriend. So I just wanted to talk about how I feel like the mother's involved. And of course, I definitely feel like Stephen is guilty. And yeah. So rest in peace, Madeline. I wish there would have been some way for her to get help. I wish like she had a trusted family friend, or like a teacher she could have told, because it sounds like she's been going through it for several years now. But I'll see you all in the next one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until